Komodo Island is reportedly closing until 2020 because people keep stealing their dragons.
Eliminate this cancerous virus of a species from this planet, please, quickly. We are openly hostile to every other living organism on this planet.
Indonesia's famous Komodo Island, home of the Komodo dragon, will likely close to tourists after cops busted a ring of lizard smugglers last month.
Dude, here's the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you watch any sort of, like, nature documentary about the fucking Komodo dragon, they are, like, some of the most vicious fucking animals that exist on the planet.
Yes. Well, rich people want that kind of shit.
But you know what? Until they come up against the fucking reigning champion, humanity, which is all like, ooh, let's just exploit you. I'm going to take you and sell you to some asshole.
Yep. Some fucking rapper
You get
can
to be in
his
some
living
billionaire's aquarium, you son of a bitch.
Yep.
During the closure, conservationists will examine the lizard's food supply, work on preserving endemic plant species, and survey the natural environment. Conservation authorities hope that the closure will help grow the Komodo dragon population.
You know, just ban people from this fucking island, dude.
Yeah, like, why do, like, other than the people that are there to protect these animals,
Yeah, scientists.
Or study them.
Yeah, scientists, biologists, people
but,
like that.
People who are
problem.
like, some looky-loo with a fucking camera can watch a fucking nature documentary. You know, fuck them.
Yeah, they
don't need access.
It's unfortunate that your average Joe can't be trusted to go and see these animals in a non-invasive way from offshore and look at them and be trusted not to go and invade their fucking space and fuck with them because they're endangered. Well, maybe not endangered, but they're a very fucking rare.
Well, they're only found on this
species.
island,
right?
Yeah,
that only comes from this one place.
They're very valuable on the black market, apparently. Let's see. Let's see if they have an exact figure here. Nope. But they are apparently...
Yeah, it does say they're one of the most endangered animals in the world. And
6,000 left in the world.
Yeah.
In the wild, excuse me.
Because they're only in this very limited range of land.
So, yeah.
You know, this is an exceptional, interesting animal that you don't want going extinct. Why would we let people interfere in their ecosystem? Probably for profit and gain.
Look at all these other animals. Elephants, they're endangered. Lions, all the tigers.
See, here's the problem with this shit, too.
I mean, they're all going to be gone.
All of these fucking authorities that are going to be keeping people off this island are going to be bribable, and they're still going to be taking fucking lizards. This story right here, the sad truth of it is this is the death knell for this species. It's us letting us know that we are slowly but surely going to poach this species into extinction, and pretty soon, you know, our children's children won't ever have been able to have been alive at the same time as a fucking Komodo dragon, just like the dodo. Or any number of other species.
Dude,
I think it's some absurd
worse.
amount of species disappear from the planet entirely every day.
And
this is about to be one
now
of them.
A glimpse into Paul's future.
Oh, no. It's me.
Actually, it looks more like Kyle Gass from Tenacious D.
Yeah, kind of does.
Man chokes...
I thought they were doing all right, you know?
Apparently not. Man chokes cashier for putting chips and canned goods in same grocery bag.
Justified, dude.
You're going to bust up my Doritos with them cans.
You know, I can understand being upset about that.
I don't know
if I
about
understand
choking
someone.
I mean,
for
that
it.
seems like a reasonable reaction.
I just make him go get me 2 fresh bags of chips.
I thought it was Giant Eagle for a minute. It's Giant Food Store.
A Pennsylvania man lost his cool over how a store clerk was bagging his groceries, choking the cashier for putting potato chips and canned goods in the same bag.
I mean, that is pretty dumb, though.
Yeah, that's not a good cashier.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Doesn't deserve to be choked, but probably doesn't
him.
need to be working there.
I'd choke him. Fuck that.
How about breaking his jaw, dude?
Might be a woman cashier. You don't know. According to Fairview Township Police, Bradley Bauer was shopping with his wife at a Giant Food store on February 2nd when he allegedly attacked the cashier for the way the clerk was handling the groceries. Police noted in a criminal complaint that Bauer explained to officers that he had asked the clerk not to throw his groceries around. The man said he'd had several bags of chips and didn't want them to get all smashed up. So
Seems reasonable.
He literally expressed not to do this, too. Bauer told police the cashier then proceeded to place the chips in the same bag as the canned goods the man had purchased, and the clerk was smashing the chips. The man said he asked the cashier to stop bagging his items in this manner. The victim told Bauer he had to pay for his groceries, and while he was walking away, he turned and asked him, "Do you have a problem with me? Because I have a problem with you."
Oh,
the
shit.
The victim told officers he thought Bauer was kidding and replied to the man, "Do you?" That's when police said Bauer attacked the cashier, grabbing him around the neck, and so it was a guy, and shoving the clerk against the cash register while claiming the victim was an idiot. The clerk was able to push Bauer away while a manager called police. What do you think of that little ordeal?
Justified, dude.
I think our society is churning out rage beasts like this.
You think this is more commonplace?
I think we are a society sitting on a bunch of ticking time bombs. There's a lot of dudes just like this out there, and this had nothing to do with the cashier. This is all about this dude's job or lack of one, or fucked up home life,
or his wife was nagging at him,
or
the whole
his
time
kids
are
griping his ass, or whatever it is. Whatever part of our fucking little white picket fence society that we all try and strive for is griping his ass. I think we're churning these people out at a bigger and bigger rate. And this is going to be commonplace pretty soon.
I mean, it really is almost.
I mean, every once in a while, you're just going to be like, another cashier attack. Oh, another person. This is like the same kind of motherfucker that sees the driverless car and is like, nope, not on my watch.
Well, another new phenomenon is like the age of everything being free. Like YouTube is free and these sites are free. Is that like? You guys heard of this thing called choosing beggars?
Yeah.
Where it's like it's like a big thing on Reddit, like documenting them. But the crazy thing is now a lot of people are like, they'll go to an artist and be like, I want you to design this logo and do all this stuff for me. Something maybe like $100, $10, even $5, and like, no, just give it to me for free. Yeah. So like people are becoming so entitled, like they feel everything should just be free, and if it's not free, they're just being fucked over.
Yeah, I mean, I think that this is like. I don't know, man. I've felt this kind of anger before, and I certainly know from whence it comes.
I mean, yeah, if some dude was doing this and you were just like, hey, man, can you not do that? And they're just like, whatever, I don't give a shit.
I've wanted to choke somebody, but I've never flipped the switch, and people seem to be flipping the switch pretty often these days.